Hello? Hello?
Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. How old are you?
I'm 27.
27?
Yes.
All right. Gentlemen, you deserve to be happy and with a woman who supports you fully. That's what you deserve. 27. Talking about trustworthiness, what do you have?
Yes. Kevin, I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna be honest. I'm 27. I don't have no kids, but I'm having a hard time like finding a high value man and keeping him. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to
Where do you
do.
live? Where do you live?
I live in New York. I live in New York City. I'm
Where,
from the Bronx.
where'd you go to college?
I'm sorry.
Where'd you go to college?
Yes, I went to college.
Did you graduate?
Oh, did I graduate? Yeah, I got my associates.
In what?
Criminal justice. But I'm not even doing that. I work for health insurance, so I do
Health
healthcare.
insurance. Aflac, Primerica, what?
I do Fidelis Care,
Okay.
Centene.
I gotta ask, why high value?
Because because those are the one who want a relationship and that's gonna give me marriage. That's gonna want to marry me. That I want stability, consistency. So yes.
That's it.
What do you suggest? What am I doing wrong? Where do I go?
Can I even get a word out? I
Yes, sir.
mean, I asked you why high value.
Uh, why high value?
Yeah. These men have high standards.
That's true.
Are you a high value woman?
Honestly, right now, I'm not.
Then why do you think you get a high value man? Why can you think you should be able to keep one?
Because based on the things that you have said, Kevin, I feel like, I'm fit, I don't have any kids,
I
I'm
don't care.
cooperative,
So,
I'm
but you're
submissive.
not high value. That's what you said.
You're right, I'm not. And what would be considered a high value woman?
I'm asking you, ma'am. You said yourself. Okay, you got an associate degree from the Bronx.
Yes.
All right. And you came in talking about, where am I going to get high value? Are you on that man's level?
Not right now, no.
Depends. Why don't you stay on the level you're at?
Because it hasn't been working out. The men that I have came across that's on my level or better has not honestly taken me serious.
So you think going higher up is going to change something?
Yeah, I have to try something different. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, go lower. I mean, what you think is going? If you can't pass calculus, you think you're going to pass differential equations? You think if you can't pass chemistry, organic chemistry is going to be easier? Why don't you just be honest? I like the high value lifestyle and money. I want that.
I'll do.
Then why
Yes.
don't you just say that,
All right. You're right. I want
ma'am?
that.
Can you hold the phone steady, please, or set it down?
Yes, sir.
See, part of the problem is I'm gonna just be straight up. You've called in here before.
Yes, Kevin, not there.
You weren't serious then. You're not serious now.
Yes, I. How am I not serious, Kevin?
Because I talked to you before, and that was not even 2 months ago, man. And see, the sad part is far too many of our women y'all walk through life like life is a game. Like y'all smoky on Friday. Walk around like playing. Life ain't playing with y'all. It's not playing with you, man. You're about to be 30, just like that.
That's
And
my.
talk about I want a high value man. Uh, High value men want women who make them look better. They can take around their colleagues, take to the mayor's ball, the charity events, and they can fit in and do these things. And they're comfortable in those environments. Is that you?
I could fit in, yes. And no matter where, Yes,
Okay.
Kevin.
I'm not making a value judgment one way or another, man, but I don't sense that that's really it. I think it's just money for y'all. Because do you really want to go to hang in some of these places and do some of these things? Is that your life?
I'm willing to adapt and
But
change.
adapt, no, no. See, that's the problem. That means somebody has to take you here and groom you and teach you when they can already go over to Wellesley or Barnard and get somebody who already understands it, who graduated from NYU, who already knows these things.
That's true.
And people may think that's harsh, but we got to deal with the socioeconomic things. See, if you are an attorney and I introduce you to a guy who was a carpenter, people would say they're not equally yoked. But when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was about almost 2 years ago.
How long did that last?
A year.
What's the longest relationship you've ever had?
I would say about 3 years.
3 years?
Yes.
How old were you when that 3 year relationship ended?
Mm. I probably was 24.
Probably were.
Yeah, I don't. It was about 5, 6 years ago. So
You
yes.
weren't 24, you were 27, 5, 6 years ago, you was 21. See what I mean? Y'all aren't
No,
serious. Y'all aren't
I
serious. These
can.
shouldn't be hard questions. I'm asking you about your previous relationship. My last relationship 2 years ago, lasted a year. That means you were 24 when that was over. How long longest relationship? 3 years ago. How long ago that ended? 5 or 6 years ago. How you when that started? I was about 24. That math doesn't add up. Man, if you can't do simple math like that, you can't be with a high value man.
Kevin, I was trying to tell you that.
Man, it's basic math. It's basic math and it's your life. If I
It
can do it on,
is.
okay, and here's the thing. I'm trying to help you. It's going to sting a little bit, but if I can sit there and understand the flow chart of your life better than you can explain it to me and you lived it, I'm going to say you're not a serious person.
I understand. You're absolutely right. But the reason why I was a little confused was because I haven't been in a consistent relationship. I know I started my like the 3 year relationship back in 2015 that lasted about 3 years and change. And then from there I was like single for like 2.5 years and then but all right, it doesn't matter at this point.
How about you just deal with the average guy?
That hasn't worked either. I was dealing with an average guy. So I think I'm the
Well,
one with the problem.
the only thing consistent about you, huh? You think what?
No, I'm saying that
You
maybe
think
I'm the
what?
one.
Stop reading the comment section.
No, I don't. I don't see any comments.
Okay,
There's no comments.
I think one of the things. Okay, I'm gonna just be honest. Okay, man, men want women who are serious. They're grown ups. They understand that life is real, and they're gonna bring something to the table other than just some coochie and cute. And when I talk to you ladies and y'all are imprecise, well, I was kind of in this and I was kind of in that. And this time from the last woman I talked to, she couldn't tell me her relationship history any more precisely. If you went into a job interview and they start asking about your work history, you talk like that, they wouldn't. You think you get the job?
No.
And there's the problem because y'all don't take men seriously. You don't think a man is something that's required to make sure you live a safe, successful, contented life. Men are optional to women like you. Because if you took a man seriously, you would seriously understand what you need to do to get one and keep one. And that's part of the problem with the West. You ladies can get out and go work and be relatively safe and protected. You down 911, that's your man. But here's the thing: at 45, it's a wrap. So you got another 18 years of playing.
I don't want that.
Well, but
I'm.
okay, but what are you doing differently though?
What I'm doing differently now, Kevin, is I'm dealing with a different. I'm moving forward, because right now I'm not
You
dealing with
keep
anyone.
talking about trying to deal with a different caliber of man as if that's going to change you.
Okay.
All right. I can't. No, can't do it. Nope. You can deal with a different caliber man because you're kind of cute and you can put that on the table. But no, ladies, if you're not going to bring something to the table, and you ladies wonder why you can't, why you keep getting looked over, because men want women who are serious, and you're not taking life seriously. It's like when I talked to that one sister, and it was like, "Well, I want a high value man, and I'll study him on the dates." Y'all are more serious about going to college and going to work than you are about a man. And this is where we got to stop. Is stop entertaining women who aren't serious. I'm gonna say this, and it may sting a little bit. Far too many women walk around like emotional teenagers or adolescents, and that's part of the problem. You think about the women who are 27 to 35. And I don't know if you what age, if you're around your grandmother or those people, those women were serious. These women are just kids. I want.